Oh my gosh, my wires are all tangled up. Hold on, my freaking. First of all, my laptop's not even charging. So let's, fix that a little bit. Beautiful. Second of all, uh, I need to unplug my controller and like untangle it with my headphone cord. Also, look at this weather. Look at that haze. I don't know if I've ever seen that haze icon ever. Ithaca haze. Anyway, today is a wonderful day. Today is a beautiful day, in fact. Today is an awesome day. It's Saturday. It's the last day of January. Apparently tomorrow, haze, I know. Tomorrow is going to be February, and it's a full moon tomorrow, and I need to open a certain game. But yes, I'm gonna do ultimate mode, which is in deluxe, but it's also in here because it's like a mod and stuff. A woo. Wow. Okay, dog. Present by second. Oh, my volume's down. Uki. I need to get to hear the Hello Banana thing. This song's so Super Monkey Ball. This song's it's so what it is. Anyway, but yeah, ultimate mode. But also I got jumps enabled. Hey, let me know. Oops. Can you let me know how the volume sounds? I feel like my mic is a little bit. No, don't quit the game. What am I doing? I feel like the mic might be a little loud, or the game might be a little quiet. Here, I'll like get into a game just for a sec, just so you can hear like sounds. See, like, is it too loud, too quiet? Because I messed with my audio settings for Katamari, but this game has different audio. So I don't know how it sounds. It sounds okay to me, but that's because I'm not the one listening to it. Your mic is good. Good with the capitals. Some fucking bananas. You know what I'm about to do? Oh yeah, you can see my input display for this game too, so you can see what my controller's doing. Okay. Game seems okay. I will turn it up like 1 decibel. Okay, let's go to the main menu. I think I'm gonna play as Ai because Ai's my guy, my goat. We go to special and check. We go to this totally legitimate looking ultimate mode, like that totally follows the same graphic design as the rest of the game, right? Anyway, let's just get right into it. 0.1 bell. 1/10 of a bell. But yeah, this is every... I guess I should explain what ultimate mode is really quick. As you can see right there, it says 1 out of 300. It's every level in the game, all in a row. I'm not going to finish it all today, because it's going to take forever. So I'm going to do like half today, half another day. Also, I can jump. So that's fun. Since I've already streamed every level in the game, I thought I might as well do it with jumps. And I'm not going to skip any level. Well, the thing about how this is formatted is, even if I get the green goal, it says warp to stage 4. I'm not going to, because the next level is... It's like in order. Oh no, wait, I am going to. Oops, hold on. Let's not skip any stages then. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. I kind of wanted to play every single stage. So yeah, I didn't realize that, because I thought it was like these ones, where even if you get the other goal, if the level has another goal, then it wouldn't skip it. Anyway, let's not skip any levels. I didn't actually test that. So now that I know that, I'm gonna get the blue goal in every level, and I'm gonna play every single fucking level. You know I'm gonna play every level. I'm not gonna skip even one. I don't even need to go all the way around. Okay, I need every single fucking level. You know it. You already know it. You're like, wow, this is easy so far. Well, yeah, it's because it's beginner. But yeah, since the Monkey Ball website, that really was like, I want to play actual Monkey Ball again. And so here I am playing actual Monkey Ball. It's still broken on my phone, like the gyro doesn't work on the phone, the audio doesn't work on the phone. You can select gyro on the laptop, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, jumping is fun. And then, yeah, the audio doesn't work, the gyro doesn't work, and when you're playing the game, the little control stick thing when you use the touchscreen disappears, so it's hard to actually know like how much force you're using or whatever. Not force, but you know. And I forgot how much easier this game is when you're not, you know, using a touchscreen with awful controls. It's really fun, actually. So this is the level order in Deluxe. So I think I mentioned I played Deluxe as a kid. So this is the level order I remember from Beginner. It was always the Monkey Ball 1, and then Monkey Ball 2, and then some Deluxe stages, and it just alternated. See, it's like I don't even just jump over that gap. You don't need to go around the hole. So yeah, I like actual Monkey Ball. It's very fun. I think once or if that website gets some updates, because I know it's still like pretty brand new. I think it'll be a little bit better. Oh, we can still bonus. You know, let's just do the bonus stage just for funsies. Why not? You know, just have a little fun with it. This isn't a speedrun. I don't have to jump off immediately. Perfect. Super Monkey Ball? I don't know. See? This level. I love this level. Because it's like, oh my gosh, these deluxe stages are so weird in the desert theme. I don't know if anyone's ever made that. I don't know how they would make it. Super Monkey Ball. See, it's like you gotta go up the escalator, but like, if you just didn't, you can definitely make it up there, but I'm gonna be dangerous and jump up the escalator. Super Monkey Ball. There's a lot of monkey Pokemon you could use too. Keep sewing? Hell yeah. So you're just supposed to like go in the swirl and go around. It takes a while. What if you just didn't want to? Yes. I'm sorry, this is making me really nostalgic because like it's deluxe. It's the deluxe level order. I love it. Fuck it, I don't want to do this level. I love that you can just skip everything with the jump. Like there's no reason to do any part of the level. Exactly. Like that, like you don't have to do anything. Totally trivialized. I mean, look at this. Oh, damn. See, this level is actually harder than it seems. because you can do that. So that's see that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. And this level is also trivialized because you can just go like, and then I knew for a fact I was not making that first try. So it actually goes like this. Oh, you know, I almost made it. I need to play. So I played Deluxe recently. I played it last summer. Ah, there we. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I made it. I made it. Because I had to download an Xbox. No, I didn't download anything, but I played it on a totally legitimate Xbox console. But it was a very laggy Xbox console because it was you know, okay, it's an emulator. But I want to play it actually because I still have my childhood disc and I want to play it. Slopes. I'm just gonna do. I don't even need to jump. Totally normal Xbox. But it was so laggy, so I didn't get the real experience, and so I wanna play it again for real someday. Steps. Gotta go up the steps. Blocks. Okay. See, this is one of those levels that's actually not super easy. There you go. With jumps, it's not like hard, but only the PS2 version. Damn. I could have just jumped from the top. Yeah, let's retry. You can just retry a level. You can just straight up beat it like this, I think. Yeah, you just do that. Oops. Or can you? Yeah, you can. I remember seeing one of the achievements was like fall off on plane, the first level. Alright, so when I played Monkey Ball Deluxe, right? As a kid, this is the level that I could never beat. I got to 25 out of 40 beginner levels, and I was like, what the hell? How is this level even possible? You can't beat it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is literally the most impossible level of all time, because I was like 7 years old and had no fine motor skills. So you can just beat it like that, or you know, you can kind of just go like that. The Xbox is entirely unsupported? Damn. Oh no! Well, that sucks. There's some good Xbox games. I have now made it further than I did for the longest time as a kid. It's not that hard, actually. Yeah. Kind of hesitated. I mean, we didn't have that many Xbox games. That's okay. Windy Slide. I'll try it once. And then I'll just beat the level the normal way. Okay, I tried it once. So I'll beat the level the normal way. The totally normal way. Oh, damn it. You know, for some reason I thought it went like... that it was going to be like right there. Okay, let's just beat this level. I mean, we had Monkey Ball, Jet Set, Radio, and that's about it. future, by the way. I want to look at something real quick. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, because, like, halfway would be 150, right? But... I'm gonna retry this. Halfway would be 150, but these... Obviously, the beginner levels are going to be a lot easier and a lot quicker than all the other levels. So it's like, the further I go, the more time it's going to take, even if I'm like... So 150 is the halfway point, like, numbers-wise, but time-wise, I think even a little bit further would be the halfway point. Because the last levels are, you know, it's all the expert levels and that, the master levels. And the master levels are all going to take fucking forever. Expert is usually not too bad, but there's a few master levels that are just awful. You know, I thought I could do it. That would be sick. You can definitely do that. I don't have the skills at this point to do it, but you can definitely do it. Let me up here. I like how, like, Deluxe added, out of all the levels that Deluxe added, most of them were in beginner. Because if they just didn't add any levels, it would have been, what, 20, 60, 100? Which is decent, but I guess they really wanted 40 and 70, and then 100. Like, 40 beginner levels is a lot. I don't want to do it. You know, the best part about jumping is that any maze levels like this, you just don't have to do them straight up. Maze levels suck. No. Come on, just let me in there. It literally just stops. Also, whoever on Deluxe was making the new levels, they really liked this theme and the desert theme. Because those are like, in both beginner and advanced, the new levels use these two themes. It's like, no other variety? I mean, there's some other themes that barely ever get used in challenge mode. Like the volcano theme only gets used once, and in Deluxe at least. Where the hell is the goal? In doing this weird way, I actually lost where I'm at. I'm lost. You have a cat on you, so you can't leave. Damn. That cat is, like, forcing you to watch Monkey Ball. Like, I never usually get lost on... Oh. I guess you can do this. I never usually get lost on this stage, but I just had to jump and mess everything up. Mess up my entire sense of direction. So here's how I would usually do this stage. No jump. Go up here. Okay. Never mind. I wouldn't usually ever do this stage, actually. I would never play a video game. Fuck it, I'm gonna do something stupid. Get this gold from the back. Whoever does that. See, I would never, ever play a video game. Also, this is another level that is just like, hey, straight up just don't have to do the level. I think a better way to demonstrate that is go like this. Because there's no risk of falling here at all. And then you can just... Oh, they actually put walls. That's okay, you can go right over the walls. Maybe... Okay, maybe I remember this one wrong. What's the point of having this wall here? Like, no one's ever... I think this wall was here in the original. Jumps weren't in the original. Okay. But no, I would never ever play a video game. You know? Because video games are evil and satanic, and they make you violent. Right? No! So, as you know, I am evil and satanic and violent because I play video games such as Super Monkey Ball. There you go. You know what? I didn't go the hard path, but I want some of these bananas anyway. Known video game hater. I fucking hate video games. Are you kidding? They're evil. They're evil. Literally evil. Okay, I'm done. But no, this level's so big and chunky. You know, something I realized? The design philosophy of levels in these games is that in Deluxe, a lot of the levels have a lot more volume. Like this level and the last level, especially Sewer. There's a lot more volume, where the Monkey Ball 1 and Monkey Ball 2 levels, a lot of those are very flat. The platforms are flat, they're not as chunky. They have a lot more volume in Deluxe. Like, even this level, there's just so much going on. Like, look at all this stuff. It's so chunky and so big and convoluted. So I don't know if that was... Well, it couldn't have been. I don't know if it was hardware limitations of the GameCube, but something changed. They're more extruded. That's a good word. See what I mean? Like more chunky. There's so much more stuff. But yeah, I think simple is a good word. Like in one, especially in Monkey Ball 1, because those levels were originally for arcade. But those levels were so simple. They used only the geometry they absolutely needed to. But here there's just a lot more extra. Ready, go. Oh my god. Ready, go. No. I swear my controller might be drifting a little bit, even though I just got this controller. Katamari kills controllers. It really does. That's a thing. That's like a known thing that Katamari kills controllers. Ready, go. Ready, go. Okay, got it. Making you wish you had the GameCube notches. I know, right? Maybe I shouldn't. The next controller I get, I should get one with notches. I mean, you can just straight up do this. Then again, this was a cheap controller from Walmart. I remember when I first beat Beginner, I felt so accomplished. Like, holy shit, these are levels I've never seen before. What even are these levels? And then I was like, really Blurbridge? I don't know what I was like, actually. I don't know how Ultimate handles repeated levels. Like, is Blur Bridge going to show up in Advanced Extra too? I'm not sure how that works. Well, we'll see when we get there, I guess. Banana plate. Dude, I was so proud of myself. On the web version, on my awful phone touchscreen, I beat AV Logo my first try. I was not expecting to. It took me forever to beat Blur Bridge, but AV Logo was first try. It's not even the name of the level anymore. I have a GameCube controller. It's an orange one. We never had a GameCube. But I have a controller because we only Bears. I hate this. I wonder, okay, again, another design philosophy thing that changed between games. Why does every Monkey Ball 2 level start with this platform? Just makes the levels longer. Like, needlessly a little bit longer. And I don't really understand the purpose of it. Get in there. Oh. Oh, come on. I can do that. No, I'm gonna do that. Oop, I hit the button. No. No. This level's called Alternative because I'm gonna go. Alternative? Yeah, it makes me want to find an alternative to this fucking game. What a... What a poop load of poopy. That's the Angry Video Game Nerd was PG-13. No. I didn't think I had to jump in it. And they are so consistent about it. Does every stage in World 10 of Story Mode have it too? I feel like it does. Because those World 10 levels are weird. But it is weird how they're so consistent about it. Like, this level could easily just start you, like, here. And it would make no difference, really. Shit. Making a mod of Monkey Ball 2 that only removes every, it just removes all the platforms where you can. What am I doing? What's my problem? Like, you can do this one. You can do this first one. Or can you? You know what? You can't go back. You have to go back. And then the rest is just, well. I haven't streamed in a while because it's been cold and we've been snowed in, and then the heat had died. Dude, the heat died a couple days ago for just a few hours. Thankfully, we were able to get it fixed. But dude, when it's like almost single digits degrees and the heat dies, it's not great. but we survived. Millefeuille. I said this before, but I didn't even learn, but I was exposed to, I guess, a lot of weird words from these level names. Who named them? Are they exact translations from, like, Japanese, the original Japanese, or are they different sometimes? Sometimes I wonder if it's, like, I don't know if there was more than one translator on the game, but, because some of the levels have, like, awkward phrasing. They have the adjective after the noun, like downhill hard, or another one. Antlion super. So I'm just wondering, like, how the levels were named in English if they were directly translated. Waver. Hi. Fat seesaw, by the way. It's one of those levels where you think you can just hold forward, but actually you can't. Because if you just hold forward, then you just get into the goal almost, but not quite. I like how you can see my inputs now, though. You can see I was just holding forward. I like the red part. I want bananas. You're telling me a seesaw can be fat? Yes, anything can be fat if you truly believe in it. That's the beauty of it all. Treads. See what I mean? Like, these deluxe levels are just so big. The level's fucking massive. It's not Fat Boy Friday anymore. Oh, shit. It's not Fat Boy Friday, it's Fat Seesaw Saturday. Fat Seesaw Saturday. Barrel. Fire emoji. It shows, well, unfortunately, I don't need Monkey Ball to tell me what it feels like to fall down a flight of stairs. I've done it before. It doesn't feel that good. Boulders. Let's do it. Oh shit. Okay, I might have to wait like half a second. Okay. Oh no. I really want to try this. Give it one good try. Despair. Ollie, okay, maybe this isn't the best time to mention this, but I noticed one time that the word despair is spelled wrong in that emoji. At least the Discord version. In the Twitch version, it's spelled right. But the Discord version, it's spelled wrong. Because I tried to search for it one time, and I was like, isn't this called despair? It's because it's spelled wrong. Oh no. You know. You know. And you know what I felt in that moment? I felt despair. Let's make this level harder by jumping. It's like one of the few levels that's harder because of jumps. Go through the middle of the triangle. Oh my god, my controller is drifting. Despair. We love pears in this household. You've known forever, and yes, that is the point. Sad, crying, colon 3, semicolon 3. That's so sad. Hashtag so sad. You love inflicting suffering and pain, despair. What am I doing? At this point, it would be easier to just do the level normally. Well, so you know what inflicts me suffering and pain and despair is when people spell. I fucking hate misspelling. I like Mr. Spelling, though, because I'm gay. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna do this level normally. How about I just do this level and still fail? And still fail. Linear seesaws? Is linear seesaws the hardest level in Monkey Ball? That made NE laugh. Fuck! That made you laugh. Doing it the hard way. Ah! You know, that was actually, you know, closer than I expected. So can I just, like, jump up there? Oh, yeah. This fucking cube. Get this shit out of here. Well, that's it for beginner. Yay, I beat all the beginner levels. All 60 of them. Like, damn, 60 out of 300? We're making pretty good pace. Advanced. Until we get to Master, and then it takes me 20 minutes to beat Long Taurus. But, you know, let's not think about that yet. Why would I... Why would you jump over the bump? I don't see how this level is any harder than Plane. I know it has to be slightly different, but it's like not really different enough to be any more difficult, in my opinion. I almost fell right in that hole. Oh, it has no rails. I guess. All you have to do is hold forward still. Maybe I'm too... slightly harder to get all the bananas, yeah. I'm just too good at this game. I don't understand the plight of a noob. I'm actually a pro and a hacker, and I don't even. Wow! Isn't that fun? Minecraft's pro versus noob versus pro versus con versus con. Pro versus cons. We should make a pros and cons list of, I don't know, fucking anything. Let me break out the graphic organizer. I heart graphic organizers. They're graphic and they're organizer. What's there not to like? You know, I'm just gonna take a little rest. That kind of disoriented me a little bit, so I'm just gonna take a little rest on top of one of these little guys. Nope, take a little rest on top. Nope. Shut up, Brian.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Didn't even get the bananas. The Gorganizer. I'm gonna be so Gorganized.
Ready? Go!
Fuck.
Ready? Go!
I guess that might answer my question. I didn't get bonus basic again, so I don't think they're gonna repeat Blur Bridge either. Choice. See, in Deluxe, this level was in the Sky High theme, but now it's in this. Well, this was the original, but ooh, I can't believe I actually made that. I guess they couldn't change it. So 69 by the way. XD. They couldn't change it. That's one thing I like about Deluxe is you see random levels and random themes in challenge mode and in story mode. It's very fun. So I never associated choice with Sky High. I would associate with Inside the Whale before I associated with Sky High, honestly, because it's that in that level in story mode.
Ready? Go!
Why am I jumping? Why am I using the level to jump and not the button to jump?
Ready? Go!
Dinner. Oh no, wait, I'm on the green gold path. Let me get off that. There we go, I'm on the blue gold path again. Building. This shit is a parking garage. Look at this. This is a parking garage. You know what this is? A parking garage. Did you know that this is a parking garage? Okay, I'm gonna stop saying. Sometimes, you know, I just gotta say words over and over again. And sometimes they stick, and sometimes they don't have any adhesive qualities to it. And sometimes they actually don't stick. They're like, Vanta Black, but instead of the lack of color, it's the lack of adhesive. It's like Vanta Slippery. Parking garage. Garage.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, go!
Garage band. Oh my gosh, look. It's Super Monkey Ball Deluxe Advanced Level 15 Scrolls. Look at this! It's scrolls, guys! It's scrolls! Literally, it's scrolls. Okay, I'll just do this one normally, because I don't know how to do this one. Jumps. It's fucking scrolls. You knew we had to see it eventually. It's scrolls. You got a new Lamborghini? Do you have knowledge, though? Knowledge. Wait, he says it more like knowledge. I don't like this level. Let's skip it. I don't remember. I haven't looked at that video in so long. But for real, though, I really don't like that level as not one of my favorite levels. Oh. I can't jump when I'm like this. Ooh, that's interesting. Makes this level a little harder. But you see what I mean with the desert theme and then this theme? How in Deluxe they really liked it, so they used them in the new levels in both beginner and advanced. He doesn't like knowledge as much as his new Lamborghini here. Like, look at that. What are you supposed to do with that? You just straight up don't even have to play the level. I don't remember the content of that, because when it was actually an ad on YouTube, I would always skip it. But right when he said knowledge, so I never have watched the whole thing. Just get on the roof real quick. Don't even have to do the maze. Like I said, you don't even have to do maze levels. Just skip it. I'm still gonna have to do chaos, though. It might be a little easier. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Fun fact. Oh yeah, so you know how I said exam A was the level I got super stuck on in beginner as a kid.
Hurry
In
up.
advanced, that level
10,
was either
9,
cliffs
8,
or
7,
dungeon.
6, 5, 4,
I like
3,
barely ever made it
2,
past that point
1, 0.
until I got good enough to. Because those levels are hard, man. So like seeing these levels, it's like, damn, these levels really exist? Yes, they do. Ooh, this is following the deluxe theme because these are in the lava theme in deluxe too. So, ooh, authentic experience. Hoppers. I don't want these hoppers. Get these out of here. I'm the hopper. Ooh, whoops. Rip. 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 It's such a forgettable level. I always forget it exists. Do you know what those things look like? In deluxe, at least, they're all shiny. They look like those magnets that make that sound. That you know that sound that those magnets make, or they look like the ice cubes. You know, like the long ice cubes from the fridge. Well, we never had a fridge with an ice cube maker in it, but still. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get on top. The clicky magnets. Let me in. Okay, I'm just gonna do this now. Sight. I love your example sound for the magnets. Will you try and make a sound? I don't know what they sound like. I used to have some. I don't think I do anymore. No, I don't. I don't think I do. Swell. This level's swell. I don't think I can recreate that sound at all. Me neither. This level's fun as fuck. You're swell. Aw, thanks. You're swell too. Oh my god. Help. I'm going 1,000 kilometers an hour. Jesus. That's definitely got to be the level where you can get the fastest speed, right? I don't think there's any levels where you can get faster. Become faster. Oh my gosh, Ollie, look, it's your level. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Look at these worms. Totalitarianism. Look, Ollie, it's your level. I want to try and get on top of one of these discs. I fucking love it. Wow. This is exciting. I don't know if I can get on top of one of the poles. Maybe I can. I don't know. Discs. They look like symbols to me. I wonder if that's kind of what This was inspired by symbols. Isn't there a glitch in this level? Hold on. Or that might just be in the original, actually. It might be in this one. Hold on, let's see.
Hurry up. 10.
I feel like there's one of these discs where if you touch it, you just die.
6. 5.
See how you kind of upwarp?
3.
I feel like one of these discs. I'm trying to say discs and not dicks. Dick. Oh my gosh, Deke animation. So we watched Our Friend Martin. It's by Deke. That's crazy. I feel like it's one of the ones on the right. I don't know. I love this song, by the way. See, there's something glitchy going on with these. And one of them just straight up kills you, I think, if you touch it. That's the one. That's the one. So yeah, if you just touch this disc, you die. Oh, I think it was this one, actually. Well, was it that one? Maybe it was the one after that. It was the one after that. There's so many of these discs, man. Yep. It wasn't even on the ground, and I touched it, and it just died. And I just died. I was just deceased. Look at this fancy design. It's fun. The one that kills you is an essential. Did I just say essential on it? Oh, I think I just touched that one. Essential part of the difficulty balancing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this level normally and not try and do things. So. The next level, it's another level that, it's all the 9s. Any level that starts with 9, or ends with 9, is in a different theme than usual in Deluxe. So like this would still be in the amusement park theme in Deluxe, but in this game it's in this theme, because they couldn't change it. It is an essential part of the difficulty, you know? If you don't have something that just kills you immediately, what's the point, right? Too easy. Because Sonic's not cheap, he's just fast, you know? So that's... make sure to remember that. Boom. I failed. Will you stop messing around here? We got serious business to attend to. Dude's just fucking spinning. He doesn't even care about my plight.
7, 6,
And he's going faster just to tease me. Come on, man.
2,
Grow up. Why is that level called Jumpies? They gave us such a cute name. For what? I don't have to deal with you. Okay, do you see what I mean, though? About the minimalism... It's not minimalist, but, like, in Jumpies, all the platforms were still very thin and didn't have a lot of volume. They would be more blocky if they were made in Deluxe, I feel like. This one's kind of an exception that proves the rule, I guess. But it's still pretty floppy. Save. At this point, in Deluxe, this next level, Exam B, we would be in the Storm theme at this point. You know, the Storm where it's like the last levels of Expert mode? In Deluxe, it would switch to that now. I'm climbing up the stairs. Just why am I doing this? It's so pointless. And after I when I played Advanced Mode in Deluxe, after I finally got past the dungeon or cliff, whichever level, I got stuck on Exam B for the longest time. All the exam levels are hard. Chaser. Jump double. I like never play this level because you always get the right goal on Chaser. Damn, that was good. Wait. I want to save that as a replay. Come on. That was good as hell. And then this level would still be in the Storm theme, by the way. I'm fucking... Oh, I almost did that. There you go. Double jump in one jump. Actually, it's jump double. You said that too. I just read it as double jump. That's another one of those ones that's like weird but awkwardly phrased, I guess. The adjective being after the noun. These Monkey Ball 2 bonus levels are so lame. This level... Leveler. It's a level. Another level I kind of got stuck on for a while until, you know, I learned that I could jump and just do that. I wish you could jump in Deluxe. That level's really hard. It's like way harder than you'd think. I can do that. You put a knot in the thread. You can do this. You had to undo like one stitch and restart. Ugh, that sucks. I believe it. Sewing patches sounds like it is ass, especially on pants. Like it's like you're learning how to sew and you're starting with the hardest thing. Okay, I'll try one more time and then I'll be like, you know what? Let's just beat this level in the normal way. Okay, I need to give it a better try because that was bad. Hold on, I can just do it one more time. I can stop at any time, but I'm just gonna do just one more. Okay. Oh, but you can see it's possible. Especially on pants. I hate pants. I know you hate pants. You know what I love? Pants. I actually quite enjoy wearing pants. But you know what? I respect it. And I understand why you would hate pants. Can't call someone who sews a sewer a sewer sewer. Why am I feel like jumping is making the level harder. What am I doing? Where's my freaking... Oh. You're gonna call yourself a sewer sewer? Why is... Okay. Etymology time. Why is the word sew pronounced like the way it is, when it's spelled like the way it is, I don't know the answer. I should get out of bed, but Cat is still on me. I'm sorry. Cat, which cat is it? Which cat? Maybe I'll tell Cat to get out of bed. Because English is silly and not real. True.
Ready? Go.
Let me get on top of this push bar. It's not a URL anymore. Hold on, is it this level? This is Mad Rings, I think. Yes.
Ready? Go.
This is Grizz, and if I squeeze him, he grumbles. Hey Grizz, I'm gonna need you to let Zane get up. I'm so bad at being threatening. That is cute though. Also, okay, in the original, in Deluxe, this level, once you reach this level in Advanced, it would turn into the Clock Tower Factory thing. Damn, I was on that thin platform. Yeah, it would turn into Clock Tower Factory now. Which is, I think, really cool, actually.
Ready? Go. Fallout. Ready?
I wonder if you can do that. Get on top. Why would you ever want to do that? I don't know, but you can. Avoiding the obstacle by making the level harder.
Ready?
Cascade.
Go.
This level is called Downhill in Monkey Ball 2.
Fallout.
And they changed it because they were like, actually, Downhill fits that Monkey Ball 1 level better.
Fallout.
Okay, I'll give this one more try and then.
Go.
Please, please, please.
Fallout.
You saw how close that was.
Ready? Go.
But no, I understand why it would be a lot of work to change the themes of these levels. You'd have to load, like, custom levels. So this couldn't be in Clock Tower Factory theme. But to make it that authentic deluxe experience, you gotta do some weird stuff with the level themes. Okay, why did I do that?
Ready? Go.
Cascade? More like West Coast. More like Cascade. More like Cascade. I don't know anything about the West Coast. I know about the Cascades and the mountains, but I don't know about. I don't live on a coast. I live so far from the coast. It's not even funny. Pro Skaters. This would still also be in the Clock Tower Factory theme, by the way. Next. Nächste Haltestelle. Rampage, I guess. Get it because it's Rampage, but it's like Rampage because it's all a bunch of ramps. Stand on top of this ramp. Petition. Thanks. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just messing around.
Ready?
This level's not even hard, but like, it skips all difficulty. I live super far from Atlantic, Pacific, Gulf Coast, Great Lake Coast, any coast. Okay, I don't live that far from a Great Lake coast, but I live really far from an ocean, I guess. I live very far from an ocean. So I'm not as inland as you know, as is possible, but I'm still pretty far away. 800 miles. I think I remember it's 800 miles for me to the nearest ocean.
Ready? Go!
I'm gonna do this level backwards, because you never go over here. Because the green goal is so easy to get just by skipping that you never actually go on this path.
Ball out. Ready? Go!
Central time zone, baby. Like, this level's so weird looking. View stage. Like, this whole Z part of it, like, you never go over here. Straight up, you just don't. 'Cause you don't need to.
Ready? Go!
I'm not the biggest ocean fan anyway, as I say as I'm in the ocean in this game. I'm not a big ocean head though. I like long walks on the beach. No the fuck I don't. Get me off that beach. The beach sucks. Yeah, exactly. Also, here at Wavy Jump, I don't understand this decision. They switched it to the Boiling Pot theme, which is a Monkey Ball 2 theme, even though these are Monkey Ball 1 levels. So that's, I don't know, that one's interesting. I don't know why they did that. Interesting how, yeah, but no. Like with Labyrinth, it's just so much easier to get the green gold with the skip. Like, I don't think I've ever even attempted doing the intended path to get the green gold. It's like, why would you?
Ball out. Ready? Go! Ball out.
I know I'm not gonna beat the stage on top of this. I at least want to see if I can land on it all. Okay, I landed on it all. I'm happy. Unrest.
Ready?
So yeah, like I said, these will all be in Boiling Pot theme. Which I guess is it because that these levels are also in World 6 of Story Mode, which is Boiling Pot? That could be. And they just didn't want to create yet another theme. Some skips, yeah, they have to be. I think to get the red goal in Chaser, I think you have to fall down off the edge onto a lower part of the level. Because I don't think, if you, like, literally chased it, I don't think you'd ever catch up to it in time. Paraboloid. This is such a weird level. Like, without jumps, I've never been able to get any of those banana bunches. So yeah, Chaser, I think that kind of skip is definitely intended. Labyrinth, I can see how it might not have been intended at first, but like, they might have discovered it and kept it in, because it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, skilled players will see this. Let's just try and jump out of here. I don't want to be in this level anymore. Oh, so close. Oh, I got a banana bunch, though.
Hurry up! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
Damn. Hell yeah, here we go. I like how whoever put this this version of Ultimate Mode together, they put only pro skaters in the boiling pot theme. Like they could have put it in this. Again in deluxe, this is the right theme for this point in challenge mode. It's inside the whale. Hey, I think this skip only works in the original that I'm trying to do. It doesn't work here. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Giant comb. Look, Ollie, it's your level of giant comb. See, look, it's literally a giant comb. Let me in. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Actually, yeah. That's more Zane's level, giant comb. Dynamic maze. Oh, this level's so hard. Damn. Okay. I don't even know what happened.
Ready?
Triangle holes. How am I already level 124 already? Damn. Giant comb for a long fluffy fur. Yep. Yeah. Launchers. I swear you can just get in here. See, about another thing about the Monkey Ball 2 platforms. It's not necessary. Maybe starting high up so you can see where the goals is makes sense, but like you could easily just start down here. Did I just say goals is? Goals are. Whatever. English is fake. We don't have to follow grammar rules. So it makes sense to start up high so you can see the goals before you actually play the level, but... eh. Oh, it switches... okay. So I guess that makes sense to switch it to the other theme. In Deluxe... again, I'm gonna say this every time. In Deluxe, this switches it to the Monkey Ball 1 space theme, like the theme that plays in the extra levels, which I think is really interesting. But it has a really good song. It plays the Arctic theme in Deluxe, so I always really love that song, so I don't mind. Randomizer. See, these last 10 levels are really hard, because after I figured out reversible gear and dribbles and the levels in there, none of the next 10 levels were really that hard. None of the Monkey Ball one. Maybe Polar was a little hard, but like the Monkey Ball 1 underwater theme levels. But then you got launchers here. Like launchers was always really hard for me. Seesaw Bridge, also really hard. And then, well, the level after this. Seesaw Bridges, I guess is what this is called. The level after this was obviously very hard as well. So it's like, it took me a while, it took me a while to get to the end of Advanced. And then it took me a while to finally be able to beat it, because there's just so many hard levels at the end. Okay, I'll do this level normally. Well, kind of normally. Oh, come on. Get me on top of this thing. It's so whimsical when the goal itself is a moving stage element. Yes, you're talking about like in coin slots? That's fun. And factory, I like that. Anyway, this is the stage, Arthropod. This level is nerfed so hard in this game. Like, it's so much easier. It's unbelievable how much easier this level is. Because they got rid of the gaps. One, they got rid of the gaps between the rings, and two, they made the goal not attached to the side, but like actually facing up, so you can roll right in there. Okay, I know Arthropod is my stage. Because that's literally, I'm Arthropod. But also, it's because this is the stage that makes me go insane. I'm gonna give this like three more tries, and then I'll just wait for it to go all the way around, like you're supposed to. Earth your pod. Is that the guy from Pod, the band Pod, Arthur Pod? Damn. Boom, here comes the boom, ready. That's the only Pod song I've ever heard because it was on Amplitude. Alright, well, we're here waiting. How's everyone's day been? I'm just here waiting. Arthur Pod, holy shit, I love paws. Let's get some bananas while we're waiting. And then after all that, I'm still almost gonna lose. Oh my god, I still lost! Digging Marshall 1 MMD. That guy's called Digging Marshall. Come on, man. That's when Eminem digs a hole. There we go. Okay, finally. Yeah, we can read off a few donations. Hi. I just say, good luck, Epic Gaming. All the donations sound like that. Anyway, spatiotemporal. You can see this is in the space theme. Another weird deluxe level. What do all donations sound on GDQ? It's like... I don't know. Like, I just can't watch speedrun marathons. They're all so weird. Oh my god. Monkus Ball. Oh my god. This level's also harder than you'd expect. So even when I get to the last level in Expert, or I mean Advanced, it's like, come on. A slow run marathon. Ooh, that was actually almost close. Actually, slow run marathon next year, once I finally get a better computer, I might submit a run to that. It's called Really Really Longathon, and it's for showcasing really really long speedruns. And you know, I've been working on that 7-hour long candle percent run, so I might actually do that next year. Oh, I get to play Blur Bridge again. I guess they didn't want to skip it. Wow. I get to play Blur Bridge. So they'd skip the bonus levels. Oh, because that's how it is in Deluxe, skipping the bonus levels. But I get to play Blur Bridge 3 times. And Banana Plate. That's what it's called. Oh, this level? This level's hard. Teehee. Colon under... No, that's a carrot. Carrot underscore carrot. Teehee. What are you teeheeing about? What are you teeheeing about? Hey, this is a hard level too. Polar Large. Wow, I just jumped right in that hole. Oh my god, the ball! Teehee carrot. Oh my god. You know, when we were just playing those levels, there was carrots in them. Not too long ago. In the boiling pot. boiling Pat. Look, man, I'm gonna play auto doors now. Is it true that this level is actually not possible to beat if you don't hit the play button? Like, if you keep going with the fast forward button, I feel like it's not possible. So, soup fuck. Soup fuck. Well, damn. Okay. Fucking rejected. Soup fuck. Maybe you can do some crazy maneuver and, like, jump around. I don't want to try it. This level's not fun, in my opinion. I've never been a fan of this level. That's what they do to customers? Dude, I almost said customers. I cannot talk today, even though I'm streaming. That's what they do to customers when the grocery store closes. True. This level is also really hard. Advanced has some hard levels in it. But I don't have to press the button. I feel like Monkey Ball 2 Advanced is harder than Monkey Ball 1 Advanced. Just because there's a few levels. Like a few levels that are really hard. But no, it is what they do. You don't have to play that level at all, you can just do that. That's what they do to customers when the grocery store closes. Why am I repeating that? I really want people to know that that's what they do to customers when the grocery store closes. It's imperative. Oh my god, please let me in. Where am I? Low salt ketchup. Grocery stores are so fun because you can purchase food. No fucking way I almost got that first try. Come on. And it's gonna be the thing. That's my first try is gonna be my best try, and I'm never gonna get a try even close to that, no matter how hard I do it. Not even gonna be close. I love purchasing food. See, I love the food part, but I don't love the purchasing part, you know? Okay, I'll try one more time and then I'm done. I said one more time, but then you get a thing like that, and you can't just do one more time after after one like that. I hope you like ring bridges. We're seeing this level. So if you go to the grocery store, you know, like, they have hidden finds that you can find at the grocery store. Top 10 grocery store tips for 2025. I mean 2026. Chaos. Number 1. Grocery stores have products called food. Dude, a dozen eggs for 99 cents? What the fuck year is it? 2025? Or 2026? See, Chaos, I was worried about this level, but you know, you can just skip it. You can just skip it. I love eating food and obtaining nourishment. Oh shit. I shouldn't have held back. I didn't realize what was going on. I kind of want some... What do I want? I want bananas. This is my Super Monkey Ball Sona. His name is Monkey Matthew, and his favorite food is bananas. Crack. I don't know what to do in this level, man. Oh yeah, these are deluxe levels, by the way. You're gonna have some banana coffee cake? That sounds so good. Dodge maze. Again, I don't need to do no fucking maze. There's so many maze levels in Deluxe, I feel like. I don't want any more. Get him out of here. OMG, I had toast. I had country French toast and domes, this fucking level. And 2/3 of this weird almond protein bar, because the other third of it fell out of my mouth and onto the floor. So, you know, I didn't eat that other. Man, I want some banana bread. That sounds good. Banana bread, banana coffee cake. This level sucks even with jumps. Nobody likes this level. Nobody likes this level. I'm gonna do it like this. Gosh darn it! Gee willikers. Goodness gracious. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Okay, I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I'm about halfway done. But like I said, time-wise, the next ones are gonna take even longer, the expert and other levels. Golly! Okay, good. So I think I'm gonna get to level 200. I'm gonna get to level 200, and then I'm gonna stop. God, this level is massive. Look at this shit. Imagine if I made that. I'm like so close, but not close. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make it to level 200, and that'll make it so I have plenty of time to do the expert and what's it called, levels, and master. Well, the remaining expert, because I'm gonna dip into expert. They call it long slider because it long and it slide. It is a long slider. What is a hamburger if not a long slider? Okay, last try, and then I'll just do it normally. Okay, I'm done with doing that because I don't want to fall and break I's back. You know, like the monkeys on the bed? See, this is why I doesn't jump on the bed, because he knows of that cautionary tale. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like it's happening anyway. No, it's monkeys fell and bumped their head? Bumped? bumped, I think. Bumped their head? I don't know. I haven't been on the nursery rhyme meta since I was like 5. I don't know what the new meta is with that. You know, Hey Diddle Diddle used to be the S tier, but it could have changed. Changed. Please let me in. See, it gets to a point where sometimes trying it with jumps is actually just harder than doing the level regularly. Only sometimes, though. What's the last level? Oh yeah, Teapot. This level's so stupid. I think this is one of the worst designed levels in Monkey Ball. Maybe not like the worst level, but just the design of it. It's just like so random. It's just like the default teapot model that came with whatever 3D modeling software they used for the game. Anyway, that's it for advanced. I'm an expert now. Branch. See, I hit the tree. HTT poof. Wait, HTTP 418. I'm a T. Short and stout. Here's my handle. Here's my spout. Or like what kind of? What are you talking? Ooh, this next level, Excursion. You know, when I tried Expert, I could never get past Excursion as a kid. Even though it's only level 4. And then, you know, here it's just, you don't even have to play the level. Like, look at that. Oh no, you're only 3/4 done. Ah, you'll get it, you'll get it. You got this, I believe. It's an actual status code. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a status code is. Also, and then, you know, when you get to level 6 of Expert in Monkey Ball Deluxe, it's Exam C, so you might as well just not even bother trying Expert. It's like, look, it's Exam C, like, come on. But now I'm goated at Exam C, I'm good at it, so. The first time I beat this level, I was so proud, and now I just beat it first try. Oh, okay, I see, I see. That's what a status code is, I see. Thank you for examples, like 404, 504, Bad Gateway. See, I do Exam C the first try, and then I die on Skeleton. Like, that's what's my deal. 504, it's funny. It's funny. Funny. Oh my god, Skeleton's harder than Exam C now? They buffed Skeleton? It's hard? I mean, this level is scarier. Because, like, Skeletons are pretty scary. But so are Exams. Exams can be pretty scary, too. So it's like, ooh. I don't know. Which one's scarier, do you think? Sound off in the comments below. Okay, I'm literally just being stupid. What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be discussing whether Exam C or Skeleton is the scarier level in Super Monkey Ball. When you get to the last stage, you can say this is Monkey Ball, and it will be funny. It will be funny. Hey, you know this level? Why bother playing it? In Expert, this would still be in the Monkey Mall theme, by the way. In Deluxe. I'm gonna say that every time there's a level with a different theme. Every single time. No exceptions. I've already said it so many times so far. Oh my god, my brother. This is Monkey Ball. Help me. My bumpers are making me fly around? Bumpers? Oh my god, these freaking... You know what they should do? You know what they should do to the goal? They should have it so that, the goal is not actually your goal, and your goal is actually world peace, because breaking a piece of tape is symbolic, but it doesn't actually accomplish anything. So they should make the next Monkey Ball, you get world peace, because that's more relevant to our day and age, I think. So every level, you instead of reaching a goal, you just you get world peace. When I'm talking about Monkey Ball, your phone... Oh god, I hate the swipe type. Swipe to type. That shit is so inaccurate. But it makes it want to be Moneyball. Like that movie starring Brad Pitt. I think it's Brad Pitt. I don't even know who Brad Pitt is. You know that movie Moneyball? I know who Brad Pitt is, but I also, like, wouldn't recognize him if you showed me a picture.
7, 6,
Moneyball. Yay. See, I'm not nearly used to seeing the levels in this order in, as I am with, beginner and advanced, because I was able to get to this point in expert so infrequently. Because exam C, why put exam C at the very beginning? The rest of the expert isn't even as hard. It's just exam C. My German teacher loved, oh, I feel like there was a celebrity that my German teacher loved. Well, he loved Mariana, which is his wife. But I don't know, there's another, like, Uma Thurman or something like that. I remember that Homer is Dick. We were always talking about how Homer is Dick. Brad Chasm. You know, Homer ist dick und Marge ist dumm. Dun. That's more kind of better pronunciation. Homer ist dick. Marge ist dünn. And then, you know, well, I didn't laugh at it, but everyone, high schoolers, like, lol, you said dick. That's XD hilarious. Actually, what would we say? Because it was like 2017. What did kids say in 2017? I don't even remember, even though I was that age in 2017. Be like, lol. People didn't say lol. People said... That's when people said glass. That's glass. Did people say that at your school? Glass doesn't mean funny, by the way. It means cool. But it was a very, very short-lived one. Glass, yeah, that's glass. People didn't say that? Mad Shuffle. Jump Machine. Oh, at this point in Deluxe, it would switch to the Boiling Pot theme. So we would be in boiling pot again. Wait, why am I trying to get the green gold? I just want the blue gold. That's some My State. This is not some My State stuff. Okay. See, I was about to say, but your high school was also a very urban high school because it was in the middle of town. And my high school was also in the middle of town. So I don't know. Boils your pot. Oh, look. Boiling pot. No, wait. No, it's not the boiling pot theme. I'm thinking of Monkey Ball 2, which is what it is right now. In Monkey Ball Deluxe, it switches to the Under the Ocean theme, which is the World 3. Is it called Under the Ocean? The one that's World 3 in story mode? It switches to that. Yeah. I think Jump Machine is still in the amusement park theme, but this in Zigzag Slope is where it switches to Under the Ocean. Look, man, here's the thing. People are already starting to have nostalgia for the 2010s, and I'm like, the 2010s kind of sucked. Cultural-wise, like, I understand, like, the politics of today are really bad, and maybe you're yearning for that kind of era of the 2010s, but cultural-wise, the 2010s sucked. Also, you don't have to do this level at all. So it's like, I'm only grateful to have gone to high school in the time I did because I graduated the year before COVID, and I would not have wanted to go to high school in COVID. That would have sucked so bad. But aside from that, it's like the late 2010s, even the mid 20. I mean, I was in middle school in the early mid 2010s. High school was late. Like, there was nothing good going on culture-wise. Yeah, you only remember the horrors. I'm sorry. I remember a lot of the horrors too. I'm not gonna lie. You have nostalgia for YouTube poops. Yeah. I mean, I have some nostalgia for YouTube poops too. I watched them. It explains a lot about why I am the way I am. But yeah. Anyway, we're still in the Under the Ocean theme until this next level. I think my favorite YouTube poop creator was CS188. I don't know why. I just liked their style. But yeah, like the early 2010s when I was in middle school, culture sucked. And then when in late 2010s when I was in high school, culture still sucked. And culture still sucks to this day. And I'm not saying that from like I wish I was born in the wrong generation. I'm saying that culture has kind of always sucked, and you can only realize that like you only realize what parts of culture were good, not when you're living in the moment, but when you look at the past. Culture is only ever good in hindsight. The now is bad, and the then was good. At least that's how a lot of people think about it, and I don't want to think about it like that, because I remember the culture of the 2010s being like, wow, this sucks in the moment, and looking back on it, I'm like, wow, that really did kind of suck. But I want to be more optimistic about culture and stuff, because the culture is the people, and we need people right now. The things. The name, that name doesn't ring a bell, but if I've probably seen some of her videos before. I've probably seen some. There were a lot of videos that I remember more than who created them. It's like CS188's one of the few creator names that I remember. Invasion. This is another level you get stuck on because it's really hard. Well, if you can't jump. It's really hard. What did I say I was going to get to 200? What level am I at? I'm at 174 already. Damn. I'm flying through this. Oh, the 24601. Oh yeah, that's a good level. Why'd I say level? Because I'm thinking about Monkey Ball. That's a good one. A good video. Eerie. In this point in Deluxe, after this level, it would switch to the Sky High theme. You know, the deen, 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 and Tram. It's a good theme. These levels are so easy with when you can jump. Like, it's not even fair. Any kind of difficulty. It's just gone. Tram. Paperwork. How has paperwork killed me? This level is one of those. It's just easier than like the levels before it. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because you just go like wee. But, you know. Twin Attacker. This is still in the Sky High theme in Deluxe, by the way. In my opinion, this level is difficult, but I feel like people who say this is like the hardest level in the game are exaggerating a little bit. It's not easy, but there are way harder levels in my opinion. Even in the, I know they changed it, they nerfed it a little bit in this game, but even in the original, it's like one of those levels. It's hard, but not like impossible, like people say it is. When the paper is worth. When the paper is sus. When the pension is sus. Punch seesaws. Now in Deluxe we're in this theme, in the boiling pot theme. Now we're in this theme. Opera. You already know what I'm about to fucking do. If you can overshoot it, you can 100% make it. Oh, damn. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Oprah. You get an oboe. You get an oboe. You know, I was exposed to quite a bit of daytime TV as a kid, but Oprah was one of those shows that was just never on. I think it's because, well, I don't know what network. Was it on like CBS or something? My parents straight up never had CBS on as a kid, so any CBS shows I missed out on. We had ABC and NBC, but we never ever watched CBS, and I don't know why. CBS is just one of those stations that's like, oh yeah, I forgot that existed. Okay, I'll one more try. Come on, man. I'm so close. But you see that you can make it. I'm not going to try again. It's possible. Also, the colors in this level, very pretty. I love this kind of greeny blue, like a minty color. Oh my god. See, I'm trying to rush Opera. This is not a level that you need to rush. This is not a level that you need to rush. It's not even that hard. I'm just being impatient. Why is this level called Opera? I've asked this every time I played this on stream, but I still don't know why it's actually called this. Because it has tiers like the seating section of an opera. I don't know. The seating section. No, not the coffee cake. What the heck? Miles. This level's so easy. What am I doing? This level's literally not even hard. I'm just being really dumb. Okay, let's not be dumb, okay? Let's be smart. Let's be smart and take it slow like you're supposed to do that. Damn. Rest in peace, coffee cake. Thank you. Brandish. You don't even need to... Like, you don't even need to jump on this level. It's just already easy. But... Here, let me... If you really want to, you can... You can kind of get inside here. Get on top of it, and then, like, get inside there for no real reason. Oh, no. What? By the way, the reason why this is happening, it happens on first try because the first load of a stage loads slightly slower or faster. I don't know. The timing's a little bit different between first load of the stage and then reload after you die. You can get the red goal easy. Maybe it's not that easy. Anyway, I'm not going to attempt that. I'm just going for blue goal. Because, like, I don't need to get the red goal here. Like I said, I'm doing every stage. Okay, this next level, I'll give you one guess as to the theme it changes into in Deluxe. So this is Boiling Pot, but then this level, Narrow Peaks. Oh no, wait, no, Cliffs. Sorry, we still have Cliffs. I forgot about this level. This level is still Boiling Pot. What the hell am I doing? But yeah, this level is still Boiling Pot in Deluxe, and then the level after this, which is Narrow Peaks, which I spoiled, but whatever. What theme do you think it turns into? If you guessed the Clock Tower Factory theme, you'd be wrong. You'd be fucking wrong. Because this is Clock Tower Factory, but this isn't what it turns into in Deluxe. It turns into not Arctic or that Heaven one. Okay, I'll reveal the answer. It's Inside the Whale. It turns into Inside the Whale. So Narrow Peaks, Detour, and then the next two levels are Inside the Whale. Fun facts, this part of challenge mode, this part of expert challenge mode, this is the last time where the theme changes halfway through a set of 10. every time after this, um, every time after this, the level theme stays consistent with each set of 10 levels, and only changes between, like, after a bonus level. Switch Inferno, I think, is also one of the worst designed levels because it's just random. But yeah, Spiral Bridge in Deluxe, this is still inside the whale. Don't fall off. Okay, 10 more levels and then I'm done. Just 10 more levels and then I'm done. Let's do some pachinko. Done for the day, because I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh my god. I think this is all the desert levels, right? Yes, desert levels. This structure is used in quite a few levels too. Well, it's used in jump, jump single, jump double, and this one. It might be used in another one. I don't think actually. I don't think it's used in another one. That was risky as fuck. And that's why it was risky as fuck. Oh, you... Ooh. Oh, you gotta be able to make that. Yes! You can make it. I'm gonna save the replay. I don't know if I've ever done that. See? Skipping levels, sliders. Wait a minute. What are sliders if not short hamburgers, though? Or, no. Hamburgers if not long sliders. What did I say earlier? Long slider? Because it's long slider from the level long slider from Lucky Ball. I need to end my stream soon. Thankfully, I'm almost done because I'm starting to get, like, delirious. Hello? This is what happens when I stream too long. I start just saying things. Oh wait, I start just saying things like instantly. So I just kind of say things the whole time, really. Fall down. I will fall down. I'm the sayer of things. I love saying. How about I stop trying to do this? And now you'll notice we've reached level 196, right? Oh shit, but it's still the desert theme. That's what I like that about Deluxe, right? Is how the levels in beginning, expert, and in like the first, or not, sorry, beginning, advanced, and like the first half of expert, the theme changes every 5 levels, or like halfway between each set of 10. But once you get deeper into expert, the theme stops changing. It only changes every set of 10, like I said. And I think that really is like, damn, we're really in it now. We're just really in it. I don't know why, I just really always like that effect. What am I even doing? Because even here, I think this is level 46 in Deluxe. Or no, is it 46 or 36? It should be, I think it's 46. Yeah, this is level 46 in Deluxe. Right? No. Why does that not sound right? Anyway, whatever level it is, you're like, damn, I'm not even halfway there. It's definitely not 56, right? I'm pretty sure it's not 56. Yeah, it's 46. Jeez, I'm doing my thinking wrong. It is 46. But even though, like I said, the theme doesn't change every 5 levels, it changes every 10 levels. The 199 is still going to be in the desert theme in Deluxe, even though it's not in this game because they couldn't do it, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but I really, really, really just got to say every single time it happens. Literally every single time. No exception. Not even one exception. You know, I think jumping is actually hurting me here. There you go. If I don't jump, I know the setup. Conveyor parts. Easy fucking level. And then this next level. Again, in Deluxe, is still in Desert thing. Gotta reiterate. Gotta say it again because, you know, it's gonna be on the test. Anyway, well, that was kind of anticlimactic last level. Alright. I'm gonna experience an earthquake and then I'm gonna end stream because I reached 2/3 of the way there, 200 out of 300. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. And like I said, it'll take a while next time because we got all the expert extra levels. And then the master, master, man, that's gonna be hard. Anyway, you'll get a preview of what level 201 is and then I'll end the stream. Or will you? No, you won't, because I'm gonna go to the main menu. So you'll have to forever guess what level 201 is. I know what it is. But do you? We'll find out whenever I stream this again next time. I don't know, maybe next weekend? We'll see when that is. But yay! That was fun. I'm glad to play Monkey Ball. I haven't played it in a while. And that was really fun experiencing all these levels. Cliffhanger, I know, right? You just gotta tune in next time to see what level 201 is gonna be. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. I had fun. I definitely need to get up and stretch and go to the bathroom and eat and do a lot of things that aren't sitting down and playing Monkey Ball. So, yeah. Thank you. Alright. Bye-bye.